I don't trust anyone. So, like, that's some of those times, like, when I feel like you guys are just gonna get up and, like, hurt me or something, then I have to think of, like, I have to, like, sing or think of something, like, I like or something.
And that's what makes you do the big smile?
Yes, because what I see is, like, things of you guys doing, like, hurting me, or sometimes, like, I'm getting hanged or, like, things like that.
Yeah, you did do the artwork of it, but we've never hurt you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is that part of, like, the the paranoia of, like, assuming everyone's gonna do bad to you? Because I think, what year was Lake Bluff? Was 2 years, right? I feel like around 2 years ago, like right before puberty or something, that you started kind of saying about, like, everyone's got bad intention, and I'm like, that's not even logical, you know?
Because anyone could hurt you. You think people are your friend, but you know people are people are out to kill their friends. You know, like, you're supposed to. Your partner's supposed to be your most trusted person. They'll kill you someday. Or anyone. A stranger could just be walking to stab you. You never know.
Yeah, but
your closest friends can kill you one day. Your family can kill you one day.
Okay, well, you're talking about maybe the news, but, like, you're the one who made the drawings of killing that girl out of her treehouse to be top girl. So, are you talking about, like, you're the threat amongst people, or what do you mean? Then? Because we don't know anybody that's killed you. Like, you guys are the violent ones. So, help me understand. We don't even watch the news, so...
You should watch all those videos, right? Of those stories, of those...
But she'd seek them out, like her tablet, have to, like, make sure that you're watching over her shoulder. Like, I remember there's one story, like, siblings, not real, it's like somebody voicing, and then for some reason they have followers, but 2 siblings, and one was the favorite, and one was locked in the basement. I'm like, why are you listening to all this stuff? But, like, that's you seeking out these channels that are narrating this thing that's not real.
A lot of negative stuff you've been listening to for the past, I don't know.
It's like 2 years where this really started.
And you're, like, searching and you're finding it and trying to see that, and I don't know what thrill you should get by listening to those things. But I think all that has affected you a lot. Like, mentally has an effect on you.
Do you know why you search those things?
Studies.
That's mostly what lost you your tablet. That's because you kept searching, like, really mischievous things.
Because, like, I just feel like that stuff is real.
I remember I have a different neurotype, so I hear that and I'm just like, I'm gonna change the channel. So what does it do for you?
Like, that, it just helps, I don't know, it just helps me see, like, that's how I feel like that's what families are doing. And then one day that's gonna happen to me.
Well, didn't you tell us that you never saw anybody love their family or their family love them except for on Disney? Yeah. If you're looking for these stories, you're gonna find them. It's 8 billion people. It's called a confirmation bias when you think that's gonna happen and you look for evidence. But the stories you're listening to weren't even real. It was like...
Yeah, I know they're not real, but it's like, that's what I see in other people's, that's what I think it is like in other people's house, and that everyone's just, like, wearing a mask. Well, everyone is masking outside. Well, most people, but, like, they're wearing at least a little mask, and you have to do that.
Like, how many families have you seen where people have killed somebody in their family?
Like, only on the news and stuff.
Like, how often do you see, like, somebody in each family in this world, there's some person dying out with somebody in their own family killing them? I think that's a very low probability, right? That's happening.
But you never know. They could come get you one day.
So anybody can do anything in this world. There's always bad in this world.
But I don't understand in the aspect that, like, of the most people I would say are dangerous, I would say it's it's your biological mom because she has passed this stuff on to you guys with your early life traumas from her. And then next up would be you and your brother as people like potential threats to life, right? So I'm trying to understand the angle that you're saying of like looking up fake stories about families being murdered and stuff. Or does it give you something else like, okay, if I did this, then this is what they'd say, or maybe it's okay if I go forward with using the shiv I made.
No.
I'm trying to understand, right?
That's just what I think other families are doing.
Yeah, but you said you're okay with going to any other family, that you don't want a mom, that you're excited to meet your mom who's in prison for a long time for her assaults and violence and whatever else. Like, it just seems kind of backwards. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I
Like
know.
you're seeking this thing that you say you're afraid of, and you're becoming like the thing you say you're afraid of, but it's not even real. It's something that you are looking for from these. What are they even called? There's like no video. It's like made up videos, like AI, and then they're just voicing fake narratives, but they're all like criminal.
Like, you feel like normal life is boring? Like you need like more excitement in life with all this stuff happening? That feels more exciting to you?
Oh yes, I feel very bored in life.
You feel if something like that would happen, it would be more exciting life? If some events happen like that, then life would
No,
be
I
more
just
thrilling.
feel like that's what people are doing.
But who is, you know, it's a made up story, because you go through several of them. Like one was like, oh, best friend steals best friend's boyfriend, and then like it's a whole storyline of them being catty and going back and forth over this guy, and I'm like, why is she searching for these things? So why do you? It's not like it's a news thing that you're relating to or you're fascinated by. It's a made up thing. So help me understand. Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
I just don't know what to say. I know it's made up, but I just watch them and see that and just think like how those other families are.
Is it kind of exciting when you hear those things?
No.
So I don't want to hear the news. Like I'll follow certain things, but I don't want to hear all the tragedies of the world. But then you're searching for make-believe tragedies of a specific kind. So I'm thinking because you keep doing it, you must be getting something out of it, right? If I don't like something, I won't keep doing it.
I'm just trying to prepare for if that ever happens.
But in our house, it's really just you that we're concerned about that happening from. You understand?
Who do you think in the house is going after you to kill you?
Everyone.
Huh?
Everyone.
Everyone? Okay, mom who took care of you for so many years wants to kill you? She didn't care for you for so many years, wanted to kill you, why she'll take care of you so many years? If she had the intention to kill you, don't you think she's wasting her time if that's the end goal?
It sure is long, isn't it? Long and all my resources.
Yeah. Why would anyone spend all their time and efforts with you if they won't ultimately kill you? It doesn't make any sense, right? If you think about it a little more harder, like this person is spending all their time and effort and all their resources on me just to kill me.
What's the feeling right now? Words, please.
I don't know, I just think everyone wants to kill me.
When did that start? Do you know?
When I was little.
Like how old? Like 6, 7 when you guys sent your older brother away, or like younger than that when he was still around?
Like younger, like before I was adopted, like.
Before you were adopted, you would have been like 2, 2.5. But credit to that is that you did have an extensive vocabulary, that you were like a walking dictionary for how old you were. And from the kids I fostered, I never had anybody before that seemed so capable and still so tiny to do anything. So I would guess you have some memories in there. You were walking, talking, and you're like, my name is not Naya, it's Lil Mama. And I was like, no, your job is to be a child. You're not going to be anyone's mom right now. And then having to earn from you the okay to, I mean, I was going to take care of you and your brothers anyway. But you'd be like right alongside me, like trying to push me over. And I'm like, no, I got this. And keep showing you that I got this. And try to task you with other little kid things sometimes. Like, go pick up those blocks, please. Because you were on it. So to be that age and that functioning, it wouldn't be like base level. It'd be like you're functioning beyond your age. Probably because you thought you had to. And if you remember that they don't just take kids from people, right? Something had to happen. There maybe, I'm not going to say it never happens, probably like a handful of cases or two in the world where it really, in the US, where it really just shouldn't have happened, right? Like, I'm not going to deny that. But in general, something has to happen. Like, when I was looking up cases, you can only find so much with public information, but your baby sister, Heaven, it was like 12 people that had to sign off on her being removed. They looked over the case, they read it, professionals, and they're like, yeah, this kid's not safe with this woman, right? It's not like one person decides to be mean and remove. Like, there are different people at every step of the way that say yes, no, and vote on these decisions for this family. And most of her charges were like domestic assaults. It doesn't say if it's against the child or not. What I could do is look at the dates and know, okay, you're born in 2014, you were moved at like 2.5, whatever it was. I met you at 2.5. You were moved maybe a little earlier than that. But one of you guys would have been around for those assaults at 2016 when she had a couple. So.
I was the last one removed, right? Me and Kavarian.
You and Kavarian, Damar was removed at 6 months, but that was only when, because I keep trying to give chances, like take care of your kids, family is number one. So I used to think that wasn't it, but going over your guys' case, like they really gave her like so many chances for each kid. So by the time it came to Damar, you guys were already familiar with the agency. They already knew about you guys. But they're like, okay, this is her next kid. So Damar is with them for 6 months. And then when she tossed Damar physically at his birth dad in public during a fight, the police that saw it were like, no, like this is potential injury towards a child because it's a baby. And so he was removed at 6 months. But what happened before that, I don't know. There was a picture once of him in like a baby bathtub, but his eyes are like darting. Like there's nothing there. They're just straight. You know what I'm saying? Like smaller eyes than normal when people get that way because their systems are flooded with anxiety, right? And to be that little and have that, so I don't know. But you always acted like the little perfectionist helper, right? The reason we said yesterday, the reason I had you sit behind me in the car was because imagine like a 2.5, 3-year-old telling you how to drive, but you were dead serious. Like, that's a lot for your system when you're meant to be in bed being read nighttime stories and, you know, bathed. Like, you're meant to be a little baby.
Are you influenced by Chloe in any way?
No.
Like, did Chloe tell you any stories or anything like that was like a little darker?
Yeah, she was into a lot of things, and a lot of things she did when you guys room shared, I didn't learn about until she ran away for the drugs. So.
Like, would she tell them stories and things which were like anything bad, like killing people and stuff?
Her music.
Huh?
Her music, a lot of, like,
Emo music, yeah.
sometimes, like, I would hear her talking to that girl, Leah.
The worst, yeah.
She would talk about, like, death and stuff. And I don't know, and she would, like, she had, what's that number, 888? She had a lot of that type of stuff.
Yep, there's 888.
Yeah. And she had, like, yeah.
666.
No, because I don't want to see that on things now in Rebellion. So I was hoping it would be 888, and then I could follow the trail of our conversation. Anyway, go on.
And I remember, like, seeing, like demons on her phone.
Yeah. I feel like there was a lot I didn't know about. I guess the angle is that I was the parent or the half sister, whatever she wants to go with now. But raising wise, I was the parent to her. And when she ran away for the pedophile and drugs, I had to hack our Apple ecosystem. And there were a lot of emails in there to grown men that made me realize I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Okay, but right now we're talking about you and influences for you.
Yeah, a lot of death stuff with her.
Yeah. Oh, hello, pretty kitty.
You know.
You gonna come after this later and do lunch?
What is this? Gonna?
Sounds like it's something that's still gonna be there.
What is this? Is this you yesterday?